Hey everyone, and welcome back to English Unlocked, the podcast that helps you learn real English for real life. I'm John.
And I'm Sarah. Hello. John, I have to say, I love today's topic. It's something I think about almost every single day when I talk to my students.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because almost every student I've ever taught has said the same thing to me at some point. They say, Sarah, I really want to improve my English, but I'm just so busy. I don't have time to study. I don't have hours to sit at a desk with a textbook. I have a job. I have children. I have a million other things to do.
I've heard that so many times too. And honestly, it's a completely fair point. Life is busy. Most people don't have 2 or 3 free hours every day just for language learning.
Exactly. So today, we are going to answer that problem. Today's topic is how to learn English anytime, anywhere, using the smallest, simplest things around you.
I love this because the secret is, and I really mean this, you don't need more time. You don't need expensive courses. You don't need to move to an English-speaking country. You already have everything you need. You just need to learn how to see the opportunities that are already there, all around you, every single day.
Yes, that's the mindset shift. Instead of thinking, I need to find 2 hours to study, you start thinking, how can I use these 5 minutes while I'm waiting for the bus? Or, what can I learn from this cereal box while I'm eating breakfast? Or, how can I turn my daily walk to work into a listening lesson?
I love the cereal box example. That is so real. People don't realize that the world is full of English. It's on signs, on packaging, on your phone, in the songs you hear at the coffee shop. English is everywhere. You just have to open your eyes and your ears.
That's exactly right. So in this episode, we're going to share with you practical, simple, almost too easy ways to learn English without sitting down to study. We'll talk about how to use your daily routines, like cooking, commuting, even cleaning your house, as learning opportunities. We'll share some fun examples, and we'll teach you a few useful grammar structures along the way.
Sounds perfect. Let's start with the most important question. Sarah, if someone is extremely busy, like really truly busy, what is the first thing they should do to start learning English in small moments?
The first thing is to stop looking for the perfect time to study. This is a trap that so many people fall into. They think, I'll start studying when I have a free hour, or I'll practice speaking when I feel more confident, or I'll buy that textbook next month when I have more money.
Oh, I know that trap. It's called waiting for the perfect conditions. And the perfect conditions never come, right? There's always something.
Never. The perfect time does not exist. There will always be something else that needs your attention. So the secret is not to wait for a big block of time. The secret is to use the small blocks of time that already exist in your day. The 5 minutes here, the 10 minutes there. These small moments add up.
They really do. Let me give our listeners an example. Imagine you spend 10 minutes every day waiting for your bus or train. That's 10 minutes. If you do nothing during that time, you've lost 10 minutes. But if you listen to one short English podcast episode, or review 5 vocabulary flashcards, or repeat a few sentences out loud to yourself, after 1 week, that's 70 minutes. After 1 month, that's almost 5 hours. After 1 year, that's over 60 hours of learning. And you didn't change your schedule at all. You just used time that was already there.
That is such a powerful way to think about it. 60 hours a year just from your bus. Wait. Imagine what you could do with 60 hours. You could learn hundreds of new words. You could improve your pronunciation dramatically. You could become so much more confident.
Exactly. So the first tip is identify your dead time. Dead time is those small moments when you're not doing anything mentally demanding, waiting in line, walking somewhere, doing the dishes, taking a shower, commuting. These moments are gold for language learners.
I love that term, dead time. And the goal is to bring that time back to life, to turn dead time into learning time. So let's get practical. John, what are some specific things someone can do in their dead time? Give me 3 examples.
Okay, let me think. Number 1, change the language on your phone to English. This is so simple, and so many people don't do it. Your phone is probably the thing you look at most during the day. Every notification, every setting, every app, it's all in English. You will learn words without even trying. You'll see settings every day. You'll see notifications. You'll see reminders. After a few weeks, you won't even need to translate these words anymore.
That is such an easy win. And you can do it right now, today, in 30 seconds. Number 2?
Number 2, listen to English while you do boring tasks. When you're cleaning your room, washing the dishes, folding laundry, or cooking dinner, put on an English podcast, an audiobook, or even just English music. You don't have to understand every word. You just need to get your ears used to the sounds, the rhythm, and the flow of the language.
I do this all the time. While I'm making my morning coffee, I listen to a 5-minute English news summary. While I'm walking to the grocery store, I listen to a podcast episode. It doesn't feel like studying at all. It just feels like part of my day.
Exactly. And number 3, talk to yourself in English. This might sound a little strange, I know, but it works. When you're alone, in the shower, in the car, or just walking down the street, describe what you're doing in English. Say out loud, I am walking to the bus stop. It is a little cold today. I see a dog. The dog is brown. I think I will buy a coffee later.
Laughing. I do this too. And yes, people might look at you strangely sometimes, but who cares? You're learning. And here's the thing, talking to yourself helps you. Practice speaking without the pressure of another person listening. You can make mistakes. You can pause. You can try again. It's completely safe.
That's a great point. So those are 3 super simple things. Change your phone language, listen during boring tasks, and talk to yourself. Anyone can do these things starting today.
Absolutely. Now, John, I want to talk about something a little different. Sometimes people feel like they need special materials to learn. They think, I don't have a textbook, so I can't study. But that's not true at all. Some of the best learning materials are completely free and all around you.
Oh, I love this. Give me an example.
Okay, think about a simple cereal box, or a bag of chips, or a bottle of shampoo. These things all have English writing on them. They have ingredients, they have instructions, they have stories, sometimes. Next time you're eating breakfast, don't just look at your phone. Read the cereal box. Look for new words. Ask yourself, what does whole grain mean? Or, what is dietary fiber? You will learn real, useful vocabulary.
That is brilliant. And it's the same with signs on the street. When you're walking somewhere, look at the signs in English. Read them. Think about them. If you see a sign that says, "Do not enter," say it to yourself a few times. If you see a sign that says sale, 50% off, think about what that means. The world is your classroom.
Yes, and menus in restaurants, and instructions for furniture you buy, and subtitles on your favorite TV show, even social media comments. Everywhere you look, there is English. You just need to train your brain to notice it.
This reminds me of a very useful grammar structure. It's a simple one, but it's perfect for talking about this idea. The structure is not only, but also.
Oh, that's a great one. Can you give us an example related to our topic?
Sure. For example, you can learn English not only from textbooks, but also from everyday things like cereal boxes and street signs. Or Sarah not only listens to podcasts while walking, but also talks to herself in the shower.
Hey, don't share all my secrets. But yes, that's a perfect example. The structure not only, but also, is great because it adds emphasis. It shows that there are multiple ways to do something. It's a little more advanced than just saying "and," but it's very natural and common in spoken English.
Let's give our listeners one more example. To improve your English, you should not only practice reading and writing, but also practice listening and speaking. See how that works? It connects two ideas and gives equal importance to both.
Excellent. Okay, let's move on to another practical strategy. John, what about using technology? Our phones can be distractions, but they can also be powerful learning tools.
Absolutely. I think the most underused tool for English learners is the voice recorder on your phone. Almost every phone has one, and it's completely free.
The voice recorder? Really? How do you use that for learning?
It's so simple. Every day, record yourself speaking English for 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Talk about what you did today, how you feel, what you plan to do tomorrow. It doesn't have to be perfect. Then, listen to the recording. You will hear your own mistakes. You will notice things like, "Oh, I said go, but I should have said went," or "I need to work on my pronunciation of this word."
I love this because it does two things. First, it forces you to speak every day, even if just for a minute. Second, it helps you become your own teacher. You don't need someone else to correct you. You can correct yourself by listening.
Exactly. And here's the magic. If you do this every day for 1 month, you will have 30 recordings. You can listen to the first recording and the last recording, and you will hear your improvement. That feeling is incredibly motivating.
That is so true, and it connects to another useful grammar structure. This one is a bit more advanced, but it's beautiful for talking about habits and routines. The structure is the more, the less, or the more, the more.
Oh yes, we've used this before. For example, the more you practice speaking every day, the less afraid you become.
Perfect. Or, the more you use small moments to learn, the more progress you will make without even feeling it. This structure shows a cause and effect relationship. It's very natural and very powerful.
Let me give another example related to our topic. The more you look for English in your daily life, the less you will feel like you need to study, because learning becomes a natural part of your day, not a separate activity.
Beautiful. Okay, I want to share one more idea before we wrap up. This is my personal favorite. It's called the 5-minute rule for language learning.
We've talked about the 5-minute rule for procrastination before. How is this different?
It's the same idea, but applied to language learning. The rule is, whenever you have 5 minutes, do one small thing in English. Just one. Don't try to do everything. Just do one thing.
Give me some examples of one small thing.
Okay, one small thing could be look up one new word and write it down. Or listen to one short song and try to understand the chorus. Or read one paragraph from an English news website. Or leave one comment on an English YouTube video. Or send one voice message in English to a friend. Just one thing. 5 minutes. That's it.
That feels so achievable. Anyone can do one small thing in 5 minutes. And if you do that 5 times a day, morning, lunch, afternoon, evening, before bed, that's 25 minutes of learning. But it doesn't feel like 25 minutes. It feels like 5 tiny, easy moments.
Exactly. And that's the secret. Learning a language is not about one long, painful study session. It's about many small, consistent actions. It's like brushing your teeth. You don't brush your teeth for 2 hours once a month. You brush for 2 minutes every day. Language learning is the same.
I love that analogy. So let me summarize what we've talked about today for our listeners.
Please do.
Number 1, stop waiting for the perfect time to study. The perfect time doesn't exist. Instead, use your dead time, the small moments in your day that are already there.
Yes. Number 2, change your phone language to English. It's simple, it's free, and it works.
Number 3, listen to English while doing boring tasks like cleaning, cooking, or commuting.
Number 4, talk to yourself in English. Describe what you're doing. It feels strange, but it helps so much.
Number 5, look for English everywhere, on cereal boxes, street signs, menus, instructions. The world is your textbook.
Number 6, use your phone's voice recorder. Record yourself for 1 minute every day. Listen back and learn from your own mistakes.
And number 7, use the 5-minute rule. Whenever you have 5 minutes, do just one small thing in English. Small actions, done consistently, create big results.
And we also learned 2 grammar structures today. Not only, but also, to connect 2 ideas with emphasis. And the more, the less, or the more, to talk about cause and effect.
Perfect summary. Now, before we go, I want to say something directly to our listeners.
Go ahead.
Listen, I know you're busy. I know you have a job or school or a family or all 3. I know you're tired at the end of the day. I know it's hard to find time for yourself, but here's the truth. You don't need more time. You just need to use the time you already have differently. The 5 minutes while you wait for your coffee, the 10 minutes on the bus, the 2 minutes while the food is in the microwave. These moments are not nothing. These moments are everything.
That was really beautiful, John, and I completely agree. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to do everything. You just need to start. One small thing today. Another small thing tomorrow. That's it.
So here's your homework for this week. Tomorrow, find one moment of dead time in your day. Maybe it's while you're brushing your teeth. Maybe it's while you're waiting for your computer to turn on. In that moment, do just one thing in English. Say one sentence out loud. Read one word on a package. Listen to one line of a song. Just one thing, and notice how it feels.
And if you do that, you are already winning. You are already becoming a better English learner, not because you studied for hours, but because you showed up. You used a small moment. And that is how languages are learned, one small moment at a time.
That's all for today. Thank you so much for listening to English Unlocked. If you try any of these tips, let us know how it goes. Send us a message. Leave a comment. We read everything, and we love hearing from you.
Yes, please do. And remember, English is everywhere. You don't need to go anywhere special to find it. It's already here in your daily life, waiting for you to notice it.
Until next time, keep learning, keep noticing, and keep unlocking your English.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.